Hey,
Hey guys! Look, we got another box!
snacks.
Yay, snack! I am your weirdo number one. I am Alex, and this behind this delicious looking cardboard box is Calvin or Robot. And let's get into it. This box is from Germany. The snacks are from Germany, at least. Who knows where the box was manufactured? Are we going straight into the weird?
Straight into weird.
There's like the book sort of walks you through it, like they have like an order that you can open things in,
And we don't do that. We ignore that and just grab
grab whatever's in there.
Zweebles.
Zweebels. Zweebels Wurzig Knacking Lecke.
Okay.
Okay. Smell first. Oh, the rings are tiny. They're like actual. Can you fit these on your finger? Not really.
Oh, they don't smell bad.
They're very
They're
mild.
really light.
Scented. They make me go Funyuns? Question mark.
Because otherwise,
That
the
had
video
like
turns
almost no flavor.
almost no flavor. Do you want like here?
I need like one or two more. We can't overdo it.
These are weird.
These are. They're crunchy, and after you chew them for a while, it feels like you're eating something that is stale. Like it doesn't handle moisture well.
There's there's an aftertaste that's really kind of like
Corny, but like old corn.
you don't like these then. Is that what you're saying?
I don't hate them. They're like extra large onion flavored Cheerios.
Yeah, but that's not what they taste
But
like.
no,
What do they taste like?
what is that flavor?
They're a bit oily.
They are greasy. It leaves you with a resounding corn flavor.
Yeah? You get corn flavored?
It doesn't.
Oh yeah, first ingredient, corn flour.
yeah.
Read the thing about them.
Spring onion rings. Move over, Funyuns. Germany does it better. Does it though?
I mean, I don't like Funyuns, but I could eat these.
Time to explore the Weimar Onion Festival, originated back in 1653 as a way for locals to share their onions for winter. It's Germany's oldest folk festival, 157 years older than Oktoberfest. Oh, take that, Oktoberfest. Today, over 300,000 annual attendees stock up on fresh onions, relish, and famous onion pie, and watch the crowning of the Onion Queen. Oh, don't add that to your resume. Wondering why the festival's so popular? Just open up this outrageously crunchy, oniony yum. See how long it takes anyone nearby to gather around.
Well, that was weird. Start. Next.
Oh my goodness. Can we somehow get that on camera? What is this guy doing? Is that Sagan? Yeah. There he is. What is he doing? He's just dangling. That's that's Sagan. He's weird. Comfy. Yeah.
Sunrise.
Sunrise. Chocolate crunchy.
Yep. Ready?
Yeah. Let's eat
says
it and then
milk
read
and cereals.
about it. Milk and cereal, milk and cereal,
Switch back.
cereal and milk, cereal and milk.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's take a little piece of it each. I just noticed they sneaky on the box. They have on their cargo rack. They have a universal yum box because I would definitely put my snacks on the top rack of my car instead of inside.
Okay. This isn't broken into like pieces, so.
Okay. Oh, whoa. That was not the... Whoa, that's not what I was expecting it to smell like either.
What's it smell like?
Smell it? What do you mean? What does it smell like? What? What is that smell?
What is this?
Like, I cannot describe that scent. It's got this, like, white
It's also melting.
chocolatey almost stuff with, like, full puffs of, like, rice, but, like... I want to say popcorn? Is the scent I'm getting? Like white chocolate and popcorn?
It is. It's like popcorn.
Oh my god, it tastes like popcorn. What the heck? It's not puffed rice like you get in like a Rice Krispie. It's like that healthier version of puffed rice. That's in like rice cake.
Like a rice cake. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Weird. Okay, we gotta read about it.
This is super good.
It is not bad.
Puffed rice and creamy milk chocolate bar. Germany's way creamier take on crunch bars. If you love puffed rice, you owe Ferdinand Schumacher some thanks. After immigrating to the U.S. from Germany, he began selling ground oats from his mill, just as he'd done back home. And from this very mill emerged the Quaker Oats Company, the pioneers of puffed rice cereal. But back then, they were marketing it as the food shot from guns of peace.
Okay. Interesting marketing.
Okay. As the rice was puffed via pressurized cannons.
Oh, what? Oh, dude, that's so cool. Okay. Cannon rice.
The yum in your hand is just the latest German puffed rice innovation, slathered in milky cream and decadent chocolate.
Oh, it's puffed via pressurized.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Yeah, thank you very much, Ferdinand.
Yep.
Dankeschön.
There we go.
Oh!
It was pretty tasty.
Interesting. Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Like, how do you learn that that's how you can puff rice?
Look, if I had a pressurized cannon, I'd be trying it with everything.
Like, oh, let's see what happens if we put corn in there. How about rice? Potatoes? Like, oh my God.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Next.
Yeah.
Oh man, that looks scary. Oh, that's terrifying. Let's just get. I'm just kicking them out of the top of the box at this point.
Oh yeah. Tasty snack. Oh, that's.
I think this is almost better than that.
Pork. They look like sun chips from the like.
Yes, but
out there. Well, maybe not. No, that's not depth. That's like painted on. You have to smell first, then.
that's
Ooh,
that's a
it
meat
smells
smell.
like bacon bits, like the fake ones. It smells like fake bacon bits. And they're all very broken, but they look puffy, and like they've got painted. Let me see if I can find a solid
I'm so
one.
concerned.
They look like they've got little painted on stripes. Our lighting is just the worst
Oh
everywhere.
my gosh, it's like a little piece of bacon.
Except it's like really puffy. It has that similar corn flavor to it. I bet this is corn flour.
I don't think
Oh,
there's
look,
no-
there's a cat behind me.
This
Sometimes he claws the heck out of my back to get there. But
this
sometimes he'll like you.
completely tastes like pulled pork.
It has a distinctively pulled pork flavor to it.
Like
Like, I'm impressed.
the texture is not pulled pork.
I
but
bet there's no actual meat in it, but it tastes like meat. Yeah.
I do not like this. I mean, it just feels wrong.
Good, though. I like them. What does it say about them? You want me to read it?
Pulled pork crisps. I got it. I'll read it. Treat yourself to a bag of juicy German barbecue. You can't visit Germany without a pit stop in Munich or for Oktoberfest. The folk festival, now the world's largest, began in 1810 as a marriage celebration between Bavarian royals with a horse race as the main event.
Hey!
Nowadays, it's all about good beer, music, costumes, and plate after plate of Germany's juiciest meats, from wurst to roast
Wurst, as in like bratwurst, or like sausages.
to roast ham and pulled pork. Consider these mouth-watering and shockingly vegetarian crisps.
What?
He's
100%
just gonna stay over there.
vegetarian. Okay. Interesting.
The flavor isn't bad. It is the
There's
flavor
something-
of pulled pork.
It is.
But I don't want a pulled pork snack. I want
Well,
a
it's
pulled
also
pork
there's
meal.
something about
Is
the
that okay?
texture that I don't know how to quite put into words.
I'm not into that texture.
It's like crisp and crunchy, but in like a resilient way.
It's so weird.
It's not like a cheese puff or anything like that. And it's not like a chip. It's
I mean, that's
puffed.
That's what we signed up for. It's weird though. So.
Oh, Chocomock strawberry rhubarb. Oh, what? Strawberry rhubarb chocolate. Premium white chocolate with strawberry rhubarb crumble. Ooh, it looks chock full.
Oh, it's falling apart. Careful.
Wow, look at. Hold on.
it's falling apart.
Everything's. I know. Be careful. See how like there's so much like fruit in it.
I don't like rhubarb. We'll see how this goes.
Well, maybe you don't know that you actually like rhubarb.
Strawberries smell strong.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of tart. The chocolate's nice and creamy. It's delicious. Look concerned. What is that? What is that? What's going on? Explain.
You bite into it, and you're like, yay, chocolatey, creamy, tasty thing. And as you're chewing it, suddenly you get fruit bits that are kind of squishy and stuck to my teeth.
They're
They're
like air dried. They're not like moist. I don't know what he's talking about. Squishy.
They're squishy.
You can tell they're like that dehydrated stuff.
I do not like the texture of that chocolate bar.
Good. So far, this is my favorite thing. Oh, right here. Strawberry rhubarb white chocolate bar. Cologne's fruit, because I can read. It's yellow on white text. Why would you do that? Cologne's fruitful take on white chocolate. Some might say it's impossible to take a bite of springtime in Germany, but they clearly haven't tried this yum. For Germans, rhubarb is the sweet reward for enduring the country's extra long winters, and locals make the most of their reward. They use it in jams, streusels, meringue, compotes, rice puddings, spritzes. What's a spritz? Maybe like a soda? Strawberries and rhubarb pies, which some believe to have been invented in Germany. With this yum, real bits of strawberry and rhubarb meet white chocolate for flavor sensation that's sweet, juicy, and decadent all at once. We couldn't think of a more mouth-watering way to kiss winter goodbye or to kick off our extraordinary German adventure. Oh, mini ox eye candies. Cookies. Ox eye cookies. It reminds me of those like butter cookies that sometimes have a little bit of jam in them, kind of. Whoa!
It's already a major
there's
flavor.
A fruit. Like, what is that, cherry?
Yes, cherry.
I'm getting a serious cherry. Serious cherry. Oh, these are deeper than I expected. Oh, they're on a cookie!
And they're light. Oh, so it's
there's a cookie, and then there's like a swirl of something, and then there's like a dab of something inside that's sunken down in. Mm-hmm. I also am getting, you might hate, you like almond. I'm getting like a strong almond cherry sort of flavor. But yeah, thanks, Lupus. Okay, flavoring thing. Okay, so there's like a marzipan ring. It's toasted. A really soft jam inside. Like sometimes you get the cookies that have like jam inside and it's like kind of chewy and rubbery. This is not that. This is soft and moist. And the cookie on the bottom is
cherry jam.
Basically flour. I don't taste anything from that. I'm going to try just a snippet of that. See if I can discern what that is. Might be like a shortbread cookie.
These are awesome.
I could see you loving these. Almond, for whatever reason, is something you really dig. I'm not as big on almond. No. Why
not?
Why not? There's an entire box of chocolates and candies, and we're going to be eating a piece of each. Sour cherry cookies. Soft and buttery with luscious German cherry. Let's see how wrong we were about the marzipan and everything. Pro tip, if a giant offers you cherries, say no. In The Grim Tale, the valiant little tailor, a malevolent giant lowers the uppermost branch of a cherry tree into the tailor's hand. Supposedly, so he can taste the fruit. But when the giant lets go, the branch springs upright and the tailor goes flying. Fortunately, the tailor later used his wits to outsmart the giant. Unfortunately for you, there are no giants standing in your way of these buttery cherry cookies. You might have to fend off some jealous onlookers, though. Ingredients: sugar, wheat flour, apricot kernels. That's what's giving us the marzipan flavor. It's that apricot kernel thing. We had that in some of the box earlier, too. The seeds in an apricot. There's like a part of it. That's so cool. Neat. Okay. Yeah.
Those are fantastic.
Apple pulp. Invert sugar, glucose, tart cherry juice concentrate. I don't see. And natural flavors. Barley malt, elderberry.
Really tasty.
Yeah.
Those are magical
This is
cookies.
not marzipan.
Magical
Who would have thought? That's really cool.
Yeah. So I'm kind of trying to go back and forth here between things that I'm like, oh, that looks tasty, and
This
oh,
looks
that
terrifying.
looks just scary.
Oh, you're gonna hate these. Pum's ketchup fries. Your mom lied to you once about pizza having red cheese on it, so that he'd eat pizza.
That's right.
That didn't convince you. You just decided you didn't like red cheese.
I didn't like red cheese. The real problem is that I told
Okay, smell this.
I told classmates that I didn't like red cheese, and that's why I didn't like pizza. Oh, that is not good.
These are really cool looking though.
Oh,
You're gonna try one. You gotta. They're hollow. They're like hollowed out fries. They're like little square straws. They smell like if you took some ketchup, added like 20 times more salt, and let it dry in like the sun. that's I don't know. This is what I imagine sun-dried salty ketchup would smell like.
I.
Kind of tastes like onion. These taste more like onions than those onion rings do. They're fine to me. They're really light and fluffy.
Not that bad.
No, it's no ketchup flavor at all. It
Oh.
smells like ketchup.
The little bit of aftertaste smells like or tastes like a particular sun chip.
Are you talking about like those garden salsa variety ones?
I think so.
You know what these remind me of? Like those quote unquote healthy veggie sticks that you get in the supermarkets
Not too bad.
in the US. I don't know if they're anywhere else, but they taste almost exactly like that. There's like a tiniest hint of tomato.
I don't like
And, like,
the
an acidity.
smell, and I'm not really big on the.
Yeah, citric acid is in this.
I'm not big on the texture. Mm-hmm. But I don't mind the taste so much as I thought I would.
You don't like the texture. They're just crunchy and
No,
hollow.
They've got this like. I don't really like that air puff kind of thing. That like.
So you didn't like that for these either,
No.
or the onion rings.
No.
Literally, all these things have been like puffed corn, or this one's potato based, of course, because it says potato sticks. Snack und Gebäck 1908. No, XOX has been making snacks since 1908.
Ketchup potato sticks. The German snack for anyone who loves fries. I like fries. I do not like ketchup, so these are not for
don't
me.
taste anything like fries.
Nope.
Also, like zero.
Is any food combo as iconic as ketchup and fries? In Germany, yes. Ketchup, fries, and currywurst.
What word? Where? Currywurst, indeed. That is the word it says.
The classic dish made by pouring a mix of curry powder and ketchup over grilled German wurst, sausage, and Palm's fries
I'm helping.
was first made in 1949 Berlin. Now it's
Ubiquitous? Ubiquity.
Now it's ubiquitous across all major cities, but none more than Berlin. It's even tradition for every mayoral candidate to have a photo op at a currywurst stand.
What? That's hilarious.
Here you'll taste the spicy ketchup and fries classic in an extra crispy snack. Even without the worst, the snack might just be Berlin's best. Was that a pun?
Worst. They're making fun of the like bratwurst, knockwurst, sausage. Worst is sausage.
Cool.
What are those?
Marzipan Kartoffeln.
Kartoffeln. Okay.
Mispronounced.
Marzipan.
They're little roundies. Look, feel how
They
heavy
are
this
little
is.
roundies. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting. They look kind of like potatoes. They look like someone tried to make marzipan potatoes. Yeah. Oh, is it actually what they are? It is. They're marzipan potatoes. I'm a genius. All right. I want to taste one. Let's do it.
How?
Open the bag.
How?
My little kitty, scissors to the rescue. I have them back.
Oh, right. You put them in a little
They
thing.
live here.
Oh, weird. They really look like potatoes. Like, really, really look like little potatoes.
They smell very faintly of marzipan. They really look like potatoes. Hold
Yep.
on. I mean, how do we show this to them properly?
What
Look
the
at the little potato.
stuff?
They're like textured like a potato. They've even got like little spots where like there's almost eyes. Look at this. Oh my God, these are cute. Look at them. They're just little potatoes.
They look
really
so
look
much
like
like little potatoes.
I want to give these to my mom. she's made marzipan before, and she's grown potatoes. You would understand. All right, gonna break one in half. Oh, it's just pure marzipan on the inside, so it's just dusted with coloring. It's marzipan.
It tastes just like marzipan. That's it.
It tastes like sugar and almonds.
I love marzipan.
Unadulterated. It doesn't taste artificial at all. Really smooth. Mmm. Mmm.
Mmm.
Sugar almond waters, wheat syrup, and low-fat cocoa powder.
That's amazing. I love these. I love that they look like little potatoes. I think that's the best. There's so many of these. I'm having another one. Just one more.
You're a troublemaker. I'm gonna fix my cute flowers.
Mm.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm fashionable.
Like a little pompadour kind of thing.
It's grease, baby. I don't know how to do the fake hair, the combing your hair thing. Okay,
Really tasty.
let's read about some potatoes. Oh yeah, cocoa dusted marzipan balls. Germany's traditional Christmas time treat. In Germany, if someone gifts you a potato for Christmas, it means they really like you. Well, not just any potato. We're talking about Marzipan Kartoffeln. Marzipan potatoes, which actually aren't potatoes at all. They're balls of soft, silky marzipan that are coated in chocolate and then dusted in cocoa powder. You can see why they're one of Germany's top gifts. And yes, it's safe to assume we really, really like you. We wanted you to have a whole sack of these potatoes. We're gonna zoom in really, really close like professionals. We're gonna zoom, we gotta get it focused. Look at all these tasty treats.
We don't know what's inside of them.
In our faces. We're gonna eat them.
Okay.
Oh, whoa, it's white.
I was not expecting that.
Does it tear? What's the texture?
Weird.
Okay, it's soft. Whoa, smell it.
Oh, the cola is like really strong smelling.
It reminds me of taffy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this reminds me of like Laffy Taffy, but like cola flavored.
Softer.
It's softer than Laffy Taffy, is it? I haven't had that kind of stuff in so long.
Oh, there's like a really bitter.
They're serious about that cola flavor. Oh,
It's bitter.
it's like almost medicinal. It's tangy. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Don't eat the wrapper. Yeah, no. Half of mine was stuck to the wrapper. That's why I was like, nom nom. German cola candy. Germany's most popular soda and a chewy candy. During the Cold War, East Germans couldn't enjoy Coca-Cola because it was seen as a symbol of the West. So in 1957, crafty locals created their own, Vita Cola. It's so sweet and lemony that even now, 31 years after the Berlin Wall fell and Western brands were allowed back, several areas of Germany remain among the last in the world where domestic cola outsells Coke and Pepsi. Oh, let's go for apple then. I'm not averse to this kind of texture. They created Fanta there too. That's cool.
I like this texture a lot.
It gets in my teeth more than I like. Whoa.
Holy crud.
That is a different kind of apple flavor. It doesn't taste like American fake apple flavor, I can tell you that much.
It tastes like a
See, it's mixed.
real apple, kind of.
It's like Granny Smith
Yeah.
bitter. It leaves your mouth with like a little Bite. There's one thing to learn from Hansel and Gretel. It's that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover or a house by its cake walls. Sure, the sparkling sugar windows might seem super awesome, but we all know the witch on the other side was, well, not super awesome. Keep that in mind with this yum. It may look plain as you unwrap it, but one chew will reveal a succulent burst of apple, passion fruit, blackcurrant, or grapefruit. Much, much better surprise than an evil witch, don't you think?
Is this the blackcurrant then?
That's going to be blackcurrant.
That is a real grapefruit flavor.
There's metal in mine.
Cool. Do you want to switch? I'm a robot. I can eat metal.
We can split half and half of this if you want. You want half and half? Taste both?
Yeah.
These are easy to rip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really soft. Ew. Somehow, I don't know why that's super gross. Cool. All right. You trying the same flavor I have? Okay.
Yep. That tasted...
That just tastes like citric acid. I think they forgot the berry flavor.
Yeah, it was like just standard...
Nothing.
Like, nothing, yeah. There's definitely...
It's like someone tried to make a lemonade and forgot most of the lemon.
Weird. It's tart. Grapefruit?
That's grapefruit.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! They do not hold back on, like, the tartness.
And the bitterness. The bitter aftertaste.
That tastes very convincingly like red grapefruit.
Very grapefruit flavored. Like dead on to the fruit.
That's incredibly accurate.
Yeah.
No real... Oh, natural flavors, it says.
I believe it.
Gelatin contains wheat. Sugar and wheat syrup.
Wheat.
Interesting.
Come on, Bon.
Kumbon. There's a picture of a cow. Cafe. That is on the other side. Cafe. Is it soft? Can I bite it? It is soft.
Caramel with coffee, extra soft, it says.
Oh, wow! It's liquid inside, practically.
Cool. I won't let go of the paper.
It's like weirdly crumbly in your mouth. I taste the coffee. It's like a very caramelly, mild coffee flavor.
All the paper out of mine.
Oh, no.
Ah, there we go. I've removed the paper.
Yeah, it's not the kind of caramel that, like, sticks to your teeth. I don't know if it's meant to be liquid. Like, half of it's solid and the other half kind of juicy. See how, like, one half has a different color? The darker side is the liquidy stuff. It might just be something that happened in transit. Espresso paste. It's 3% espresso paste. It's got ethyl alcohol in it. What is that?
Good.
Is that edible?
It's really good.
That is really good.
Holy stuff, that's really good.
Cool bonbon. That's up there. That's up there on really good. It's like I
That might be
approve
my
of this
favorite
KD
thing
too.
so far.
It's not overwhelmingly sugar. You know what I mean? Like, it's a caramel, but it's not like it doesn't bite your face with the sugarness.
Cappuccino milk caramels. A coffee treat that has Germany hooked. I can't pronounce that word. You want to do that? There you go. That one right there.
Gemütlichkeit.
No, we didn't sneeze. Although Gesundheit is also a German word. Gemütlichkeit refers to a state of absolute peace and coziness to which many Germans aspire.
Oh, that sounds lovely! I love this word.
How do they achieve it? With coffee for starters.
I love it extra.
Kaffee und Kuchen, coffee and cake, is a local custom where friends gather for an afternoon chat and, you guessed it, some tasty coffee and cake.
That's in Norway too.
Ready to get in on the tradition with this creamy coffee-licious cappuccino caramel. Yeah, here you come. That was really tasty.
Gemütlichkeit.
I'm kind of sad there was only one of those.
It was huge though. Like
It
that
was.
could have easily been 2 candies worth of candy in that one thing. It was quite large.
It's true. I do
It's
feel
like being cozy. I love it. It sounds lovely.
I do feel a little more cozy now that I had that. Don't you? Like
Cozy.
that was
Ooh, almond cinnamon cream-filled wafers by Spree Waffle. Ooh, Spree Waffle.
now. These look like the standard, like I feel like we could go to the store and
Cinnamon
get
almond
this.
cream wafers.
Wait. We gotta open it and smell it and taste it first. There's
Yeah.
an order.
I know. I was just curious if it said anything like about the name of it.
Yeah, this one's
Different.
huge,
It's a big pack.
but it's very light. There's like not a whole lot.
They're wafers. They're always light.
This wafer thing.
3 layers of cream in there. It looks like.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Whoa, a little crummy. Little crummy. But look, like yeah, you can see this is a large wafer. Like my hands aren't that small.
Mine came out in pieces.
Kazoo for scale is pretty big. I don't have a banana, but kazoos are always the standard size, so it's kazoo for scale. This is fairly large.
It smells like a wafer. It smells like cereal.
It's powdery, and I just totally accidentally snorted some wafer dust. Gross. Cool. I shall inhale slightly gentler. Okay.
Pretty good.
The initial wafer flavor is like worse than I was expecting. Like it's just like the wafer itself
I love that.
has like an extra.
It's that almond cinnamon filling.
Oh my god! It's like a breakfast cereal.
Yeah.
It's like freaking
Yep.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Is
Yep.
that what it's called? It tastes a lot like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon almond cream wafer. Tasty treat inspired by wintertime Berlin. Open this yum and your nose will instantly be transported to Germany's iconic Christmas markets. Or Weihnachtsmarkt. Schmarky. Yep. I can't pronounce German
Nacht.
words. Cool.
Nacht is like night.
The country puts on over 3,000 every year. You can always count on stalls brimming with handcrafted gifts, awe-inspiring light festivals, and paper cones overflowing with warm Gerbrand... Man... Lillian.
Wait, what? Where is this word? That is okay. All right. Yeah, gebrannte Mandeln.
Cinnamon
Mandel-
roasted almonds. With this yum, you'll find the cozy flavor in a super crispy, creamy wafer. You'll also find that it's never too late for a little holiday cheer.
It does feel festive. Like
Yeah.
it has a little bit of that kind of like a holiday cinnamon.
Ready? Ready?
Mm-hmm. Cookie dough. What? Cookie dough chocolate chip bar. Smells just like chocolate.
Oh,
Looks like that is one piece. So don't try to share it with more than 4 people. Wow, the cookie dough inside just legit looks like cookie dough. What? Oh boy!
smells
Okay.
delicious.
Rich, don't eat my light, please. Mmm. I'm gonna be honest, all I taste is chocolate. At least in that bite.
I taste heavy amounts of cookie dough. And it's awesome. She doesn't have any flavor tasters for cookie dough.
Okay. So just the cookie dough filling is like super buttery. It's not overly sweet. That is good. I personally want there to be like way less chocolate. I like my cookie dough to have very few chocolate chips in it.
That's awesome.
This is a mess.
Cookie dough, milk chocolate bar, spoon licking good cookie dough in each bite. German folks typically only invite close friends and relatives over to their homes, so if you're invited for the first time, it's an occasion you'll want to get right. Here's the lowdown on etiquette. 1.
Etiquette?
Etiquette, that's what I said.
You said etiquette.
No.
Oh, okay. I misheard.
Must have.
Must have.
Number 1, handshakes are customary.
Oh.
2, you should greet everyone in the room, even the kids.
Oh, yeah, good. That sounds appropriate.
And 3, always bring a gift, like wine, flowers, or chocolate.
Oh.
This decadent yum, filled with melt-in-your-mouth cookie dough, would more than do the trick. It's one of our favorite chocolate bars in the world. Yes, really.
It is really good. And that's this that he was just reading about. Cookie dough. Does it say anything else? Or is that it?
That's it.
Yes, really. One of their favorites. Also, it looks like it has a total of 5 sections. So don't go to someone's house that has 6 people in it with only 1 bar.
Last thing.
Oh, it's the last thing.
You ready?
Yes. What is it? What is that? Oh, it's more marzipan. Okay.
Marzipan.
Yeah. All right. So this is just a chocolate-covered log of marzipan.
Break in half?
I'm gonna break it in slightly, not half, because I know you like marzipan more than I do.
I do.
So here you go. You can have the bigger half.
You're the best.
I try.
It's like a dark chocolate on the outside?
Mm-hmm. The dark chocolate adds a significant bitterness to it. All right.
You don't like it?
I'm not a big fan of marzipan. I like it better than I did as a kid. As a kid, I just full-on rejected it, along with dark chocolate. I was a very picky eater. Small city of Lübeck has one very big, very sweet claim to fame. It's the world's marzipan capital. Back in the 13th century, Lübeck became the capital of an enormous trade union known as the Hanseatic League. So it enjoyed a steady supply of luxury ingredients like almonds, which were used to make luxury confections like marzipan. Today, the city's sweet reputation is stronger than ever. There's even a marzipan museum featuring historical figures made out of marzipan. Great. Ready to history from centuries of Germans? That was a whole trip.
Oh man, these are all so good.
No, they weren't. You hated like 3 of the different things.
I've forgotten about those already.
All right. Well, according to the card on the back, we should discuss what was your favorite yum? Which one did you think was the weirdest? And which did you think was the worst?
Worst. Pork.
We've got, so because I was going to say the runners up are probably the ketchup,
Yeah.
but you think the pulled pork tasty
Yeah.
snack
Yeah.
was the worst.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Which one did you think was the best?
The best is a really tough one.
Yeah.
I liked a lot of them very much. Wait, which one did you like the least?
I think the one that I had actually like, the capability of like comparing with something else was this one, which is like these little mini onion rings. They weren't bad, but like in every other box, there's been something I've just like been like, I can't wait to get this out of my mouth, and I didn't really have that. I don't super enjoy marzipan, so like I put this down and I was gonna give it to you so you could have the last bite. Behold. But it's not because I hated it. I just like, this is wasted on me, kind of. worst. If I had to pick something as worst, man, that's hard. It would also be probably one of these two. I like them both though. Like they're just a little weird. The weirdest thing, however, I don't know. I think my favorite thing was this strawberry rhubarb thing, and then a close second would have to be this rice crunch thing with like the puffed rice that came out of a cannon.
That was pretty awesome.
Cannoned rice. I don't think it actually still does come out of cannons anymore.
The weirdest thing for me was the strawberry rhubarb.
Oh yeah, for you that was really weird.
Right, because I look at it and I'm like, oh, that looks like a tasty thing that I want to eat.
But then the texture didn't really appeal to you and the flavor wasn't good. Also, this tiny little bag of potatoes is actually marzipan. And this would have to be the food I very badly want to send my mother. This is the one that I want to send my mom. Oh my god.
What was the weirdest for you?
The weirdest for me, I mean,
Let's get sick again with the
vegetarian pulled pork puffed chips that smell smoked. Like the smoke smell is so strong. Okay, guys, there you have it. Our favorite, our least favorite, and the weirdest snacks.
Didn't want to end it like this. That's okay.
Don't let it end.
Don't let it.
How do you want it to end?
Cool.
Cool. That was fun.
That was Germany.
It was
snacks.
tasty.
Awesome.
Yeah. The cats didn't even ruin everything. Who knew? Could probably have like a highlight reel of like multiple times where we had to like stop things because of Fritz. He's currently trying to make a mad dash for the everything. Anyhow,
All right.
thank you guys for watching. Check the links down in the description. All that stuff. We love you.